Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today guys, we're back in the NBA 2K21, and I hope you guys are having a great day and everything is going well for you. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build Kristaps Porzingis here in NBA 2K21. Now this is a great center power forward build that you guys can have. I'm going to make this build at a center position. You can make it on a power forward. It doesn't really matter. You can go either or, but I'm going to go center. Right-handed jersey number 6. Again, it doesn't matter. Pick whatever you'd like, but I'm going to make this build a center for Kristaps. We're going to go ahead and hit continue. When it comes to Kristaps, I feel like you have a few options. One being shooting and finishing split in half, or he can shoot the ball extremely well for a big. You can definitely go with this, but what I'm going to do is go with this shooting and finishing with a little bit more shooting. I feel like this is resembling Kristaps a little bit more than the balanced split in half between shooting and finishing. That's just me though, but I'm going to go with this chart here because I feel like that's what Kristaps represents. He's a great scorer, so we're going to go with that. Now, when it comes to the physical profile, I feel like, again, for him, like a lot of these you can make an argument for, but I'm going to go balanced. I feel like that's the best choice. Generally for big guys, that's what I like to go with anyways, because there's not too much of a difference between some of these stats, so balance is what we're going to go with. When it comes to the potential, I'm going to go ahead and max out this close shot, my standing dunk, and my post hook. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't touch driving dunk and driving layup, I'm going to be making this build taller, so I'm like, why touch that kind of stuff? It doesn't make any sense. Centers are really tall anyways. When you increase your height, your driving dunk isn't going to get anywhere near the contact, so why touch it? To me, it seems kind of pointless. So for these shooting stats, we're going to upgrade our mid-range, our three-point, our post fade, and then for the playmaking, we want pass accuracy and post moves. That's going to give me 15 badges, and then for the defense, we can go defensive rebound, offensive rebound, and then interior D. Now, right now, we only have one defensive badge, but this is where this choice comes down to. So you could spend these last 26 points here on your block, yourself 3 defensive badges, or you can spend these last points on your free throw. If you spend these on your free throw, that's going to give you 27 shooting badges. So that's going to give you an extra 7 badges versus 3 badges. You can make that decision, pick whatever one you would like. If you want 3 defensive badges, you're going to want to go with this. Now this build, it's really hard to get with any defensive badges anyways, because you want to be able to also attack at the rim. You want to be able to play defense and shoot the ball. So it's kind of difficult, if you kind of get what I'm saying, for the badge count and everything, to get this build, to be able to play defense as well. So if you want those 3 defensive badges, go with that. But for me, I feel like the best choice is just to upgrade the free throw and get that 27th shooting badge. So that's what we're going to go with. This is going to give me 21 finishing, 27 shooting, 15 playmaking, 1 defensive badge. So I know a lot of people are saying, oh, I can't have a 1 defensive badge center, and I understand that, but it's with this Kristaps build, it's really impossible to get a lot of defensive badges. You could possibly pick the chart with shooting and defensive charts, but then you're not going to probably have as many playmaking badges. So I feel like this is the best choice for this. So we're going to go with this. This one can score pretty much from anywhere, so we're going to go with that. Now for the body shape, again, this doesn't matter. You can go whatever you'd like. I feel like Kristaps would probably be solid or defined. I'll just go with defined. Now Kristaps is 7'3", so you'd want to make this build 7'3", but the thing, if you make the build 7'3", you are not going to get sharp takeover. If you want sharp takeover, you're going to have to go 7'2", but if you're fine with post-scoring take, go 7'3". I'm going to make the build 7'3" because that is Kristaps' legitimate height, but if you want sharp take, go 7'2" or 7'1" or 7 foot. I'm just putting that out there, but if you're fine with post-scoring take, you can just go with this 7'3" height. So we're going to go with that, but I understand this hurts the shooting, which does kind of stink, but we'll just go with it anyways. Now for the weight, Kristaps is 240, so I will make this build 240. And when it comes to the wingspan here, you can do a lot with this. I wouldn't suggest maxing it, and really you can minimize it to help offset that shooting, but to me it's not worth it. I feel like leaving it in the middle is probably the best option, just because then you don't hurt your standing dunk. You want to still be able to score at the rim pretty consistently, so I feel like leaving it here in the middle is probably the best option. So that's what we're going to go with this 92-inch wingspan. Now for these takeovers, we're getting glass cleaning and post scoring, and as I said, if you want sharp, you're going to have to make it 7'2" or shorter, but we're going to go with the post scoring takeover for this. I feel like this is what resembles Kristaps. He can score in the post. He can also, score from 3, obviously, but the post scoring take will also help you shoot the ball in general. So we're going to go with that. For this build, guys, we are going to get a back-to-basket big, similar to Patrick Ewing, Nikola Jokic, and Jusuf Nurkic. Now I know it doesn't say Kristaps again. I'm not overly concerned about that, but overall this is a cool build. I haven't seen too many back-to-basket bigs this year, and it's just an interesting build. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the badges I would throw on this Kristaps build. Go ahead and bump that up to a 99 overall. For this 1 defensive badge, I'm going to put this on Intimidator again. I wish we had more of these, but it does kind of stink that we don't, but I'm going to leave it there. Now, when it comes to these playmaking badges, I feel like quick first step is needed. We'll put Unpuckable on silver. I'm going to put Bailout on bronze. Dream Shake I'm going to put on gold. Post-spin Technician I'm going to put on gold. And then I also feel like Break Starter is something you could use, so I'm going to just throw this up to gold. But again, you don't need to use that. You could also use Needle Threader, maybe Lob City Passer, higher up Bailout, but that's what I do for those playmaking badges. So there, I'll put on silver. Fancy I'll put on silver. Consistent I'll put on silver. Back Down Punisher I'm going to put on gold. Now, Drop step or deep hooks, if you're going to do drop step or deep hooks, use those. I'm going to put putback boss here on bronze, so we're able to do putbacks. If you don't have this badge, you can't do putbacks, so you're going to want it. Relentless, I'll also put on silver. Now, when it comes to the rest of this is more opinion-based. You can do a lot of this. I'm going to put Lob City on bronze. Deep hooks and drop stepper, if you're going to use those moves, do that. I feel like Pro Touch can help just with them changing the layup meter this year, so I'd try. I'm also going to put cross key scorer on silver, and then I'll just throw drop stepper on bronze. Now, you don't, again, have to use all these. Some of these you could swap. You could use deep hooks, acrobat maybe, a lot of those. But this is what I would do for those finishing badges. Now, when it comes to these shooting badges, range extender Hall of Fame, we need it. I'm going to put catch and corner both on silver. I'm going to put Deadeye on gold. I'm going to put deep fades on gold. Now, obviously, Kristaps needs that. Deep fades something. He shoots a lot of fades, so you're going to want it. Now, I'm going to put volume shooter on gold as well. Now, I'm going to put Hot Zone Hunter on silver, Green Machine on silver. Now, you can also add flexible release. I'll throw this up to gold, actually. Now, when it comes to the rest of these, pick and popper is something you want to use because you're going to be setting picks. So you might as well use pick and popper, and then flexible release I'll throw on there. If you're having trouble with the jump shot this year, you can definitely use that with the jump shot meter. You could use flexible release. But this is what I would do for these shooting badges on this Kristaps Porzingis build, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this NBA 2K21 Kristaps Porzingis build. Real quick, guys, I want to give a quick shout out to my buddy Kid Julian. He is doing a live stream this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm pretty sure you can go check out his channel. He is doing a 3v3 Pro-Am tournament over on PS4, and I'm pretty sure he's giving the winning team of the 3 people $30 as a team, and then also having some other cool incentives. Hear about that, go out and check out his channel. But anyways, guys, it's been King Clutch here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys. Thanks.